Welcome, hello! It's beach booming awesomeness with T-Moz and all sorts of people. Hello, people. The chat is already busy. People have been in here for I want to say half an hour or longer, and the chat has now scrolled to the point where Kevin Lee is first. I assure you he was not first to the chat. Imitation Game has arrived. I'm about a minute late. Apologies. I was getting the trader deals ready. So let's have a look. What do we got here? I need to clean up some stuff here. What do we got? Yeah, there we go. So let's have a look. Look at the trader stuff out of the way first. There is the trader stuff for this weekend. Diamonds for tokens, pretty boring. I obviously prefer diamonds for tickets because then we get to open stuff. We've also got gold for wood, don't really care. Gold for wood, don't really care. Gold for field capacitor, that's pretty good. Gold for ticket, I like that a lot. That is a good trade. I don't think I'm going to get that on my HQ18 account, which is a little bit saddening, but nonetheless, that's still pretty good. Diamonds for wood, womp womp. Red for dark. Now, I actually really like this. Some people might not, but on my maxed account, I have perfect red guardians and masterpieces, but I do not have perfect purple. So this will work very well for me. On this HQ18 account, I don't like it that much because, as you can maybe see down here, I have a GBE 42%, but my masterpiece for troop damage is not perfect. It's pretty damn good, but it's not perfect. So let's get back to here. We've got people here. What is going on, Samboy? And who else is here? Kid the Reaper and Mayor. Hello, Mayor and Hannah. The stream seems to work. I think the stream's working. Let me know if it's just that, if it's just Hannah. Hey, Merp is here. Hello, Merp. What's going on? I am not bad. I feel like I'm 90 years old today. I pulled my back last night at soccer, lower back, so I've been trying to stretch, and even just sitting is painful. So, feeling old. Hello, those who are here. Right now at my place, oh my god, at my place it is 10:04 a.m. So, yeah, let's get rocking. We've got my daily reward here. Thank you very much for the boat. Let's have a look. We've got, I gotta do one more thing. I gotta get my sad trombone ready. I love the sad trombone. I am sponsored by thesadtrombone.com. Go there for all your sad trombone needs. I'm not actually, but it makes me happy, so. Z! Why can't we see the mega crab? I assume the crab shadow will show up with either a week left, or maybe it's gonna be a different shaped shadow and it's gonna be a turtle and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, you were right. Who knows? I don't know why the shadow's not there. Zoomy, just to give everyone seizures. During your work hours. I'm sorry, Klaus. I'm really sorry. I just have to do it when it happens. I'm gonna leave Everspark loaded for now. Let's get rocking on Imitation Game Stage 1. What's up, Icket? Yeah, who knows? Imitation Game 1, Stage 1 versus Tang. Tang, for those of you who remember it, was one of the sugariest drinks that ever has existed in the history of drinks. I think it was actually made for the space shuttle NASA type stuff or something. But it's not a challenge for my artillery and barrages. I don't think there were new future... Oh, there we go. We're already into the wonderful and exciting... I will have to check. I was not told of any new trader deals, but I don't know. I will talk to the person that sends me the things. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Because there's only 2 weeks left of in the data of the trader stuff. So we'll have to see. I will have to ask them. Happy birthday, Hannah. I hope you get your carrot cake. You can have my piece if you'd like. Stage 2 against a squiggly name that I can't pronounce, that I'm not going to translate because it takes a while. Ooh, do I have enough GBE to get this down? I better do this smartly. Do I have ice or something, or am I just being overly cautious? There's nothing worse than when you've used all your GBE and the base is still up. That completely sucks. It should go down though. Should go down. Turkey, 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 turkey. I like turkey. Turkey is tasty. Yeah, happy birthday, Hannah. Silly Merp on the case. Got an intel. We're not going to sad trombone that business. Let's get rocking on to stage 3. 3. Good statues, buddy. I can probably GBE this, but I'm always a little bit cautious. So we're just going to do this instead, and we'll walk some troops back there. You have limited options for how to hide your mine. Did I miss? Look at this. I missed this boom mine over here. This one right here. And I missed this one over here. So just not good gunboat captaining. I can't remember who thought of it, but someone said my gunboat captain has been drinking, and they are probably accurate. Let's, I wonder if we can take this down with just Everspark. Let's try that, actually. Just for the sheer ridiculousness of it all. Now, if this goes sideways, then we could have a problem, but nonetheless, let's just Everspark the Everspark. This is going to take a while. Just a bit of a warning. Just a bit of a warning. This could take a while. Whoa, sorry, Merp. I just missed that. I will definitely time out that person. That was totally uncalled for. That is not okay. Let's put you in a timeout. Goodbye. I think I put the right person in a timeout. Sorry if I did the wrong... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Message deleted. Totally not okay, people. Are you serious? You see a girl on the internet and you just, like, lose your mind or something? Come on. Can't even believe that. Sorry, Merp. I was a little bit slow there. Oh, there's a rocket launcher hidden there. Well done on the rocket launcher hiding. That was almost got me. I did not see that. So, if you're blind and you don't see that rocket launcher, you're going to have a bad time, probably. Let's get rid of that rocket launcher, actually. Good job hiding your stuff. Well done. I always appreciate people who hide their stuff. What else do we got happening here? Just Everspark versus Stage 3. Making it easy for the peoples. So if you're a low level, I guess level HQ15 is when you get Everspark, so you don't really have as many options as I would have liked, but let's get rid of the flamethrower. And all critters, let's just remote something just because... Bam! Time out. The trader status is... I went over that already. We'll look at that as shard and an intel. Look at the trader stats one more time. Here are the trader deals. Bam! So, good stuff this week, actually. I'm excited. Good stuff. The first trade, wish it was for tickets. Tokens are sort of irrelevant at this point. Gold for tickets, good. Gold for field capacitor, don't really care about that, but good enough. And red for purple. I mean, all trades that I can live with. I don't have any complaints about any of those trades. So, well done, Supercell. After 2 weeks of meh, you managed to pull it out of the toilet. So well done. I appreciate these trades. Good on you. Back to people. Let's get on to stage 4, I suppose. I'm going to actually check the health in the headquarters so that I don't have to send Everspark back on a ridiculous walk. I cannot do 70,000 damage with GBE, so a little bit of work has to be done. Should we take brick? I think we should take brick. There's no real reason to take... Mortar's the only real concern I have is those 2 mortars, so we're going to take brick. And we will battle orders the crap out of it. Don't really need brick here, but we're going to do it anyways. Lots of operation attacks going on. Getting in the last 2 hours of our ops. This is, in case you weren't aware, oh, we're full, never mind, small 9. Small 9 doing massive attack now. Somewhere between dead end and massive attack. We're trying to keep it reasonable and keep it in touch of our members. We went up to Forlorn Hope a little bit, had some help from the Hopper Network. Thank you very much, Hopper Network. But then we just found that some of our lower members were having a bit of difficulty because there were fewer attacks that they could accomplish. So, big fan of the Hopper Network. They are very, very, very useful. And if you ever see their shield layout, please give them some free defense. But just, it wasn't working for us. So we've pulled back, lowered our operation level, and as a result, people are having more fun. So that's tough to balance a lot of things. Obviously, you want to do the highest operation you can, but at the same time, you need to keep it fun and exciting for everyone. So lots of things that have to be done when running a task force. Should have, yeah, we got 3 shocks, so we should be okay. I'm going to shock here, and here, and here, I suppose, and medkit, 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 medkit. Medkit was a little bit too high, but I think we managed to only lose, yep, only lost 1 troop. Pretty good against Mr. Squiggles, or Mrs. Squiggles, or Miss Squiggles. And I think it is time for our lovely... Yeah, Infinite pretending that he was the jerk. Welcome aboard to the live stream. I appreciate your patronage. Is that the right word, I think? I thought like you're shopping at my store or something, but... What's going on, Goldenstone? We have, like... I really do enjoy these things, because there's a lot of familiar faces here. So thank you for coming in and making this fun for me. We've got boosted ice that is not actually boosted. Boosted troop health that's not actually boosted. And boosted GBE that's not actually boosted. So should be able to sit between these rocket launchers and just wreck this person's face. Just a heads up. Hey, what's going on, Ellie? I will not be doing any videos whatsoever this weekend because it is Canada weekend, longweekend.com. It's Victoria Day, I think it is, which is like the monarch of the UK and Canada and the Commonwealth and all that sort of stuff. And we get a day off as a result, so I will not be doing anything internet related because I will be at a place that has no running water or electricity or internet. So I'm sorry in advance, but thankfully there's nothing happening. Let's get these ladies walking. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Thankfully they're hitting the middle ones because they do not like walking after the shock blaster hits them. I'm going to lose a couple to those side mines, but otherwise I think we're okay. Let's do 2 smokes into there just to be super, super cautious. Battle orders, and we've got a bunch of shocks. Let's go a shock there, and a shock there, and a shock there, and medkits. We're gonna get hit by that mortar, but that's okay. There we go. Pretty simple. Only lost a couple ladies at the edges. I don't even know if that mortar took any out, but Manicardi sounds like a type of rum. Type of rum, Manicardi. Now from Bacardi. Now, another sad trombone. I think it's like... And just once more, this stream is sponsored by Sad Trombone for all your sad trombone needs. They have donated $0 to the cause so far. Where do I live in Canada? I live on the west coast of Canada. Well, yeah, I think that's the general feeling, is that Dr. T has stolen some of your troops and made super soldiers out of them. And that's why there's super riflemen, super heavies, and all that sort of stuff. So the Mega Crab event 6.0 should be pretty interesting. I realize that Victoria isn't the Queen of England, but she was. I don't know why the holiday, maybe because Canada came into the Commonwealth when she was the Queen. I don't really know. I just know that it's Victoria Day long weekend. So pretty exciting stuff. 1 shock here, 1 shock here, 1 shock over here, and then some more stuff over here. So this stage 6 is no joke. There's not really a clear spot, so we're going to have to be pretty careful here, to be completely honest. I'm tempted to start to go right and then up into here. That's because that's my favorite type of drop for whatever reason. So let's do that. I'm going to get rid of some stuff. How much health does this have? More than I can. Let's just see what my artillery is. That's going to be 5,000 and something. I don't think my artillery does that much, but we'll find out. First of all, nope, it doesn't. So going to have to use a couple artilleries. Oops, that's not what I'm looking at. Let's go back to here. Stage 6 is a little bit tough today, so let's get it rocking. Don't really know where we're going to go yet. So we're going to come up to the side. Let's get rid of these two right by core, I suppose. Let's go like that. We'll have a barrage there, and artillery here. And then, oh, the flamethrower didn't go down, but that's not the end of the world. Let's get the flamethrower anyways. And then I'm going to do a side drop because I do enjoy side drops. I think I'm out of range of that rocket launcher. Yes, I am. That's good. Gotten pretty good at detecting the ranges at this point. Going to drop a smoke right about there. And then we're going to flare right up into there. I flared further than I intended to, but that's okay too. So I'm going to try and keep our delay if at all possible. Probably going to screw that up, as I always screw it up every time I save. I'm going to keep the delay. And as soon as they get into this smoke right here, I'm going to try to get up into that general area. There we go. And still have the delay. Look at that. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to use 2 smokes, though, because I skimped it. Oh, man, this is going to be very, 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 very dangerous. But thankfully, I still have the delay so far. And so we still have a chance. I'm going to shock the shock launchers, because if the shock launchers get a shot off, I'm screwed. So, only had 2 shocks there, but because we had the delay, the rocket launchers did not get a shot off. Otherwise, I would have been totally, totally screwed. So, a little bit of a tough base. Keep your delay and you'll be fine. A little bit late. What's going on? Kirk and Al Brown, what's up? Going on, Fireball? I'm doing all right. And Aaron, how's it going? I use the hot pot on my high level account. On this level account, I don't like to do that because it scares me just too much. Hello, Montreal. I am a big fan of Montreal. Montreal was a fantastic city. I like Quebec City more. I probably shouldn't say that. Montreal was a better place to have a drink, and Quebec was a better time to have a meal. I hope that makes sense. We should be able to solo this, I think. How much ice do you have? You have almost 50%. Where are your statues? Over here. Okay. So thankfully this is not, the boost doesn't actually work. What's going on? I don't know what you said in Arabic, but I'm going to assume you're saying hello, welcome aboard, Arabic person. Stage 7 of 7. Let's just try to solo it. I think we should be able to get it done. Where's your shock launcher? Shock launcher is not in range. Should be an easy solo, I think, as long as there's no... Yep. Let's just do that. Let's just try to solo it. Worst case, we get a whole bunch of diamonds to spend, and that would suck. But nonetheless, let's give it a shot. Let's use a flare that I don't normally use, which is never usually a good idea, but let's just go to some random spot in the middle. Drop brick as the ladies leave the beach. And hopefully we can guess the path approximately enough to keep our delay. So far, so good. And now we're going to do a slight turn and get to right about there. I love turns with smokes. It's a good time. I mean, so far, this has been... I'm just going to shock the stuff that's nearby. We're going to use battle orders. I'm going to shock here, and here, and here. And one more. Down it goes. I missed this shock over here on this rocket launcher. Probably should have just used medkits instead. I love medkit spam, but nonetheless, see you later, Harel. Big fan of your work, but your base isn't terribly strong. And yet again, we get one more. Frustrating. Do I think crazy? I don't know, to be honest. I have no idea what Crazy Turtle and Chicken are ever doing, but let's be honest, Crazy Turtle is a great player and Chicken is an average player, so that I can understand. Like, it's not much of a challenge for Turtle, let's be honest. Come on. Moving along, what else do we got? I love Turkey. Yes, I have been to Turkey. I spent a little bit of time in Ankara, and I loved it there. The food was amazing. Great place to visit. I'm a big fan. Who did you came over Big Beach? I don't know what you're asking, Mayor. Who did you came over Boom Beach? I don't know what that means. Sorry, bud. Welcome aboard, Kirk. I think I already said that. I'm going to show a couple operation attacks, specifically my operation attacks, just to be super selfish. Where is my attacks? I had a couple decent ones. That's not it. Let's go back to massive attack. I got to do some fun attacks on. Where did I start? Oh, Cooker. Where was Cooker? Where is Cooker? I think I went right there. Cooker. Now this is a full boost. This is what a full boost HQ18 looks like against Cooker. And this is Cooker on massive attack. And you'll notice my Scorcher is only level 1. And a level 1 Scorcher is not terribly strong. Let's have a look how much health it has. 25,000 health. So not very good. Scorchers are not good until you get them to like level 6 or 7 or something like that. Samuel Davidson, for an update on that, we had a guy who was at 1100 VP at level 48. So you can do some things. You got banned. Sorry to hear that. Let's have a look. Now, massive attack. Let's have a look at my Cooker hit. This Cooker hit is a pretty standard Cooker hit. Like, a little bit different because there's no lasers up here, but otherwise lots and lots of mortars and a level 1 Scorcher. So just walk through this. I have got the Cooker hit to the point where I can do it 99 times out of 100 because this is the hit that one of my favorite hits, just because it's not fast and it's something that you can do every time. Adding Brick in was a little bit of a change just because she has to get dropped a little bit later than everything else, and the shock mine by the core is gone. But otherwise, I mean, this attack, I don't know what it is about this attack, I just really enjoy it. So I figured I'd show it. Level HQ18. No mortars wrecking my Zookas, thankfully, and just watch how fast my Scorcher blows up. But did quite a bit of damage to the core. So that was fun. Probably could have left it to someone else, but one of the things I like to do in this task force is drop an attack so that people with higher levels can finish it, basically. After that, I took on Alamo. Now, I have done an Alamo guide, and in the Alamo guide, we sent Zookas back for these 3 rocket launchers, and a couple people commented and said, why the heck are you sending Zookas back there? So I did the smart thing and listened to them. Always listen to people who know more about things than you, is my general feeling, or listen to everyone for that matter. Just get it's worth listening to their knowledge bombs. So we're going to speed it up. Just dropping Everspark. Everspark versus the back rocket launchers makes way more sense. Like, using Zookas is dangerous and hard, but just use Everspark and she'll walk. She walks a little bit of a wonky path that I didn't plan on, and you can't see her, which is sort of part of the problem, but you can see the smoke timer, thankfully. And then, I can't remember if I did a double tap here. Did I do a double tap here? No double tap. And down with the rocket launchers. And doing that with an HQ18 account would not be possible unless you had you're down a statue, so then it was just a matter of clearing some stuff, and then obviously taking that front cell is not usually recommended, but we cleared the whole left side, so it made it very, very easy for people to get to the back. So that cell at the front was not really required. I mean, I was pretty happy with this attack. HQ18, got the rocket launchers behind the core, cleared the whole left side, and made it very easy for the next person to attack the core. And GBE on this machine gun. This machine gun is the pivotal moment in the Alamo attack because it's a pain in the ass. Oops, didn't want to play again. What do I... What clan am I in? I'm not in any clan. I am in the task force that I am in. In this case is Small 9. We also have Baby 9, which is full as well. Wow. Let's. I think Triangle 9 could use some love. Let's have a look at Triangle 9. Triangle 9 could use 3 players. So if you're looking for a task force, come to Triangle 9. We're doing Forlorn Hope for the most part and Massive Attack. But we've got some lower level players in here, like Ella just jumped in because the other 2 are full. If you're going to get intel, actually Ella's probably going to get kicked. He was told he could come if he got intel and he hasn't. But if you're looking for a place, we're okay with lower level players if you're going to get intel. Like look at George 2 with 38 intel. And Zedmot's number 3 fan with 45 intel. So if the other ones are full, come on in, get some intel. We're happy to have you. I don't feel like Boom Beach is dying. I feel like I don't think it's dying. I think that some of the higher level players are quitting. And the fact that they've added things like the second builder and all of that sort of stuff is sort of catering to lower level players. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you if it's dying. I just know that some of the higher level players are quitting. If that means that there are more lower level players to replace them, I don't know. I don't think Clash of Clans is better. I think that... Oops, I gotta get my supply chest. I'll do that while I try and yak here. Clash of Clans, I've never played it. Everything that I've heard about it is that it's a lot more pay to win, and the timers take way forever. But again, I don't know. So I am not your expert on Clash of Clans whatsoever. So please don't take anything I say about Clash of Clans. There we go. I love those artilleries where you get the ones that are a couple squares off. Let's go straight up the middle with brick, and we will try and wreck this base. I need to get my supply chest. So yeah, I don't have any access to any numbers or information, and I'm not sure that Supercell would actually tell us if it was dying, but you never know. I mean, it's number 85. Uh-oh, let's get another smoke there. It's number 85 on the top 100 grossing charts for the Apple iTunes store right now, which is pretty low considering that Heyday is like number 17. So I don't know if that actually means it's dying or if we're just in a bit of a lull and those things happen, but I tend to watch where it is on the top 100, and it's at the lowest point I remember it being. So I don't need you to do something stupid. There's no need for something stupid. If you do something awesome, then I will say something maybe, but just please don't do something stupid. The world needs more awesome and less stupid. That's my personal opinion. And if you don't like it, then that's okay too. Let's just see. I'm just wandering around my map looking for an easy target. Not so much an easy target, but I always wonder why people have resource reward and ice and green statues. Like the two, like just pick a direction. If you want to be a farmer, then ditch the resource reward. I don't really get it. Anyways, let's carry on. This base doesn't have many weak spots either, but only... Let's do it. We're gonna go up the right side. Yeah, it sounds like Clash of Clans, the upgrades take forever. That's the only information I have on Clash of Clans. I am a one-game kind of guy. I just don't have time for more. If I played Clash of Clans, I'm pretty sure my wife and kids would just, like, smash my phone on a daily basis. Boom Beach is enough for me. Uh-oh, that smoke is late. I'm gonna get murdered. Get underneath there. Oh, that was close. That rocket launcher turned, and I was in a dangerous, dangerous spot. Why in Boom Beach only Chinese players are on the leaderboard? That's not entirely true. I don't know if Jason AK is from China or not, but I don't know. Maybe they have more time, effort, desire. I really don't. Oh, this is going to be bad already. I can already tell this is going to be awful. Losing troops left, right, and center. This is going to be a failure. Probably. Do I have enough troops to even take the core down? I don't think I do. This is going to be very, very, very dangerous. Oh, this is going to be bad. I'm already in trouble. Let's go. Come on, Brick. Save the day for us. No, it's a failure. It's a huge failure. That was just ugly. That's why you clear a spot to put your troops in. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, let's try someone else first. I don't want to fail twice on the internet. Mads 5. Is this Mads like Mads from the stream? I kind of doubt it. Just based on these statues. But again, this person is farming with boosted yellow, boosted green, and they have a resource reward statue. I don't get it. Let's remove this back here. Hopefully it goes down in 2. It looks like it's going to. And then, do I want to walk up the middle? I'm going to walk up the middle and hopefully not die. This is probably going to be another failure. Like, this is the... My barrage was a huge failure there. Come on, can I get that mine? No, we're going to have to retreat. I've talked about the week's trader. I'll show the trader deals one more time just because you asked so nicely. And there you go. There's the deals. All good deals this week. Diamonds for tokens makes good sense. Gold for tickets makes good sense. And gold for field capacitors makes good sense. Red for purple. Some people won't like it. I do. But all good stuff. And yeah, they are the most. They are the most popular. There's more people in China than what is it? Like there's like billions of people in China, I think, or billion people in China. So it does make sense that China has the leaderboards because they simply have more people. Yeah, makes sense. That's a good point. Who said that? Azaz Johnny. That was a good point. Thank you, Azaz, for the logic bomb. Now, there's a boom mine back there. A little bit easier base this time. Just trying to not smoke shore. That's why I took that shock launcher out. I don't want to smoke the shore because it will cost me more GBE than I like to spend. And we're going to do the standard walk that I like to do, and we're going to put a smoke right about there. And Brick will join us late. So far, so good. Something will probably go wrong here in the next little bit, but hopefully we can get... I'm going to turn as soon as I get to that sculptor, and hopefully get right to there, and go 1, 2. So far, so good. I like it when things actually work the way I'm hoping they will, because we've got 2 shocks, and I need to shock... Let's shock over here, and right about there. Oh, I missed the shock blaster, but that's okay too. Goodbye, shield generator. Nice knowing you. Not a bad hit. I like taking out shield generator, especially on level 60s. Look at that. That guy uses troop health. 4 troop health statues. Ozzy is clearly a Scorcher or Skank user, and probably will do very well at the crab. I'm trying to keep up. Not able to finish all stages. I wonder, of course I finished all the stages. What do you mean? I'm confused. Are you saying you can't finish the stages or I didn't finish the stages? Welcome, Ace, a live stream. It's live. We're live right now. Let's trade you in. It's pretty easy base, actually. This mortar back there is actually pretty well placed. Well done on the mortar. But let's just take this person out. What the heck? I need to get... all I'm doing right now is killing time to get my supply chest. And then I need to close Boom Beach and get back to life. So I am going to be off this weekend. I've mentioned it at least once in this stream. am off all weekend and Monday, so those of you who like to see the Hammerman stuff, my apologies, but it's a long weekend in Canada, and long weekends are where I go see my parents, and my parents like to go to places that don't have electricity or running water or internet. So do I, for that matter. I work in IT, so anytime I can not have internet is kind of a nice relief, especially for my family, because then I don't have to. I can tell work that, hey, I can't be on call this weekend. I can't do any work this weekend because I don't have internet. And so hopefully those ladies don't die and ruin the delay for me. There we go. Good work, ladies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got both the shock launchers. Awesome. Ugly attack, but at least the shock was good. And I've now got my supply chest. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming in, Al Brown. You're very welcome, Ace. I'm a big fan. What level is my armory? My armory is maxed for HQ18. So, where is my armory? Right there. Armory level 18. Maxed for HQ18. Now, I'd always say, basically, I'm HQ18, and then so my sculpture is the first thing I max, then armory, and gunboat, and landing crafts. Uh-oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? And then what else is there? And then your storage is obviously, but armory, radar down near the bottom level, but it does get upgraded. I hope that's all good stuff. I hope you enjoyed. I kind of am doubt I'm going to do a trader stream tonight. I had soccer last night, not tonight, so I'll probably just go to bed. Look, there's a turtle swimming by the boy, and there goes a seagull. I love it when you see the schools of fish that go by. Right, there we go. There's a couple fish. Swimming with a turtle. A little bit of wildlife time. We've got a turtle up on the shore. If you touch them, they hide. What else do we got? Let's find a monkey. Is there any monkeys in the trees? I don't see any trees shaking. Does anyone... Maybe I'm not a high enough level to have monkeys. Do you have to be a certain level to have monkeys? I don't see any shaking trees. Just the wind blowing. Come on, monkeys. Where are you? This is frustrating now. I don't see any monkeys. Do you have to be like HQ22 to have monkeys or something? Oh, there we go. No, I thought I saw something shaking over here. Come on, monkeys. Nope, that's just wind blowing leaves. Well, I'll be damned. Not one monkey. No narwhals. Yes, that is sad. No narwhals, no whales. The occasional shark fin, I think. I think you see shark fins out here. There come some boats queuing offshore. But I think you see the occasional shark fin. There's a lot of cool details in this game if you just actually stop and look around a little bit. But I'm a little bit disappointed that I have no monkeys. I need to go look that up now because I have not seen a monkey in a long time. Does anyone know if you have to have a Oops, did I not collect it? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. There's nothing worse than leaving that and not claiming it because your timer can't start until you claim it. So, thank you very much for that mod, Amir. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Where the heck is... I'm going to have to look that up. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Daniel. That's all I got. Thank you very much for coming in. I am going to close it off now I'm just going to stare at this looking for monkeys. So I'll leave you be as I look for the monkey. That sounded like a double entendre. I assure you it wasn't. But thanks for coming in. Greatly appreciate all of the questions and comments and all of that sort of fun stuff. And while we're looking for monkeys, we're also going to be on the lookout for the crab shadow. Hopefully it comes soon. Pretty excited for that. Talk to you all, and you have monkeys at HQ10? Oh, man. See, I've got... Oh, there we go. Got a little crab. I like the crab, the way they pop up when you touch them. Pop, pop, pop. No bottles, and no monkeys. Like, what in the world? I swear that I've always been able to find monkeys. That's all I got. Thank you very much for coming in. Peace.